What's going on, guys? Got a little bit of a live going on. Truth is taking a nap / watching cartoons for a little bit. Middle of the day. Just had his lunch over and over, just chilling, hanging out. We're gonna open our pack, look at some stocks, whatever else you guys want to do. But let's go to NBA Top Shotties over here. What's going on? Another good day though. Like, so just so you guys know, I mean, even if I'm not live here, like I'm always doing the day trades in the Discord. Obviously, it's how I make my money. It's day. Only trade we had was the IWM puts, and as you can see, that was about an hour-long trade. Got in at $2, exited at $3.45 each. It was a solid day trade, you know. That's it. That was the day. The end. Made my money. Done. I really try not to overtrade when the markets are like this. You know what I mean? I take what I can get. I definitely wanted to trade oil last night again. You guys remember me talking about that, you know, yesterday before the open. It was tough to see that $60 break on ZOM because we wanted that, and we wanted IWM puts, you know, to start the day, to end the day yesterday. But we got really good entries on IWM puts, so that was good. You know, no complaints. We basically got in about this breakdown. We sold around 210. It did break all the way down to 208 though, which is pretty bizarre. Can you talk about AMC? Yeah, I can talk about AMC. I'm gonna have a detailed video probably later tonight or something. I'm debating. I'm gonna make the update video tonight. I'll make the update video tonight. Give you an update. I like it. I like it. I like it. Go short only bear market. I just take what the market can get me. You know what I mean? So I'm not like I never really play shorts because shorts are just unlimited risk. Kind of not my thing. But I just take what I can get. You know what I mean? I'm not really. I'm not biased to what I'll trade and what I won't trade. It's hard for me to trade companies I really like and, you know, play them to the downside though. But yeah, we need Jesus to split this Red Sea so he'll walk across, baby. We do. What a good price for AMC. Need to close today. I mean, above $8 would be cool, but overall, holding this pattern is so nice. The longer it holds above 8, the more and more solid it looks, to be honest. Let's see. I want to talk about SOS though. Because SOS is a garbage can. It's a garbage can, boys and girls. It's a garbage can. I tried to tell you guys last week. I got a lot of hate. A lot of people were like, Tyler, this company's legit. Hindenburg's a scam. Yada, yada, yada. I mentioned we get a pump up. We shorted at 7.8. We rolled down to 6. About $7 flat. Came back up. I wanted entries at 970. I got real greedy. We didn't hit it, and we came tumbling back down. It's looking great. Looking great. What's going on, Sean? What's going on? Do you like MP pick up below? Yeah, my friend just actually got some call options for mid-April, I think. I like those mineral companies. I think they're long-term great companies. Looking really, really good. Right now, though, I'm just being careful not really I added some BFT this morning just because I love them. You know, it's like my favorite company long-term right now. But being conservative with a lot of plays, I would be on the, you know, passive side of things just because. Sorry, I'm trying to turn down my headset. You don't know how the market's gonna move, and Powell essentially saying that he expects a correction, so it looks like we're gonna get a little bit of downward pressure, for sure. Like I would say about there's like a 99.999 to 999% chance we get a correction. Which we're already getting it, but it's kind of scary, like how much more, you know, we could get. So I don't like to imagine that, but yeah. I really want to open this pack. I'm trying to wait for more people to hop in. Now a lot of people were kind of curious about it and stuff like that, so I'm trying to wait as much as I can. Oh hey, I really do want to. I very much do. Change. Steve. One sec, guys. One sec. Okay. So, I mean, overall, a lot of stocks. There's not specific sectors I like. I mean, there's. One sec, getting a call. Oh, okay. Oh, GME looking way better than AMC. Dang. I'm not really concerned at all. Now he's like watching TV and he loves messing with the remote. I don't know. He thinks it's cool because I mess with the remote. I don't know. He's like in and out of passing out, touching the remote. I'm like, dude, chill. So yeah, GME. I think GME does look better, but this isn't bad for AMC. Like going to the bar rate. This is where I keep coming back to, and it's just like, especially because my dates are now like further out. I feel way better. Like look at the uptrend we have on the bar rate, right? Just going up, going up, going up, right? Sorry. Good example to look at is with GME. See how it just trended up, and then as we see like in the beginning, you know, and boom, and January. So that's pretty interesting stuff, and I think it's going to kick up. I mean, I'm not like panicking. It's not like I'm putting all my funds. I'm not worried about it, but like as I day trade other stuff, it's just like this looks good to me, and it makes me want to put more money into it. Getting that bottoming out, just holding this range as well. Volume is pretty dead on it, but the fact that it's holding looks really good. Do I own any Tesla shares? No, not at all. Good afternoon. What's going on, Tyler? Where's AJ at too, man? Is AJ in here or no? Look at the short bar rate from AMC to Fintel. Dude, I want to open this pack. So I was waiting for more people to get in because I know a lot of people wanted to see. But like I am like, guys, I'm like itching. The short bar rate right here. The ratio, this. Dude, I don't believe any of it. I really don't, guys. I don't believe any of it. You're not gonna. I don't believe it. You know. I'll believe it. You're not gonna like convince me that that's real. Like, there's no way. Maybe I'm like you know. I don't believe it. Your big news is Amazon. Ooh, they're like not moving. I'll tell you that. You know. One sec. Need to short interest. Come on. Work. Yeah. I don't believe it. Look at that bar. Look at that bar rate. So they want us to believe that the short volume has gone down, right? And that the fee has gone up. Because logistically that makes sense. Share your thoughts on the market. So yeah, I'm not really positive on the market at all. I think there's a high possibility we get rejected from these levels. I've been playing heavily on IWM puts and oil primarily. That's been all of my day trades between Exxon, Diamondback Energy, which is Fang, and you guys have heard me preach Fang basically the whole week. You know, when we talked about it, we were here at 70. I mean, I could not have thought we'd hit almost $90. That's insane. You know, insane. So looking at Zom, I mean, this is at 60 now. I mean, we talked about this one. We got in around 56. You know, we played these pretty great. You know, pretty conservative with exits though. IWM puts, we shorted it both times. It came down to this range down here. Another great play. Just we're being conservative, taking what we can get. That's what it is. So we got to do with this type of market. Do you have any for GME? What do you mean? I have no positions on GameStop. None. Nada. Nada. Okay, I'm probably gonna open these. I really want to open these. So if you don't know what these are, so basically what NBA Top Shot is, it is. Where's mine? Oh my god, packs. Okay, so what this is basically, just so you know, they disabled it. It's NFTs, and basically what NFTs are, it's like it's based on the blockchain, and it's impossible to counterfeit art, this digital art, on the blockchain with what's going on with it, right? So that's the really cool part here. So that's the main part here that that's cool. And then this is with sports, and you guys know I like sports. We do sports streams all the time at night, like, you know, we just kind of chill. So like for instance, we can go like to the marketplace so you guys can see. And so basically the packs, they give you the drop date the day before, and the queue this morning was like 40,000. Well, 60,000 packs were released today, and I was queue number 40,000. It's randomized. So like for instance, this is one of them, like, right? This is a cheap lame one. Like instead of a sports card, it's a moment. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But like we can go like to like a Luka one's to be more expensive. 500 for this one. That's, I mean, that's all it is. This is like a sports card. It's really all it is. So you can see the serial number. Like the higher the serial number, the better. Basically, what the serial number means is like there's like only a certain amount of those moments ever made. And then like if you get like in the top 1,000, they're better than like low. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a new category for sports cards. Super cool stuff. So I'm gonna go back to charts, but I do want to open this pack really bad. So let's open this pack. I wonder if my friend, I want my friend to get on though. He was the one asking me about it. I wonder if Grayson's here. I know he really wanted me to see. So I'm itching to open it. How do we open? Okay, open. Oh my god, you're kidding me. How do I have to wait? Dude, I'm telling you, this site though, they have so, dude, you're kidding me. I waited in line for this stupid pack on my phone for like 2 hours. Granted, I got to do something while I was waiting. You're joking. This is a joke. I knew I should open this crap right when I had it. Dang it. You're joking me. Oh my god, what a... Oh my god. This is a joke. I'm about to snap. I love... Oh, what a joke. What a joke. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. Maybe we'll be able to open it, okay? Also, guys, I want to show you guys a little something. This is my favorite drink, maybe right now. This is my... I'm a big coffee person. So, you know. So, it's like a... They have these at my HEB. It's like a... Kind of like Kroger, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. They're draft cold brews. Dude, draft cold brew lattes. Can you see it? It won't focus. Focus. My camera sucks. I don't know. Anyways, dude, amazing. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Amazing. These are my favorite. God, they're amazing. Ah, dude. Those are so good. Your title is wrong. AMC is not being... I know, I'm just trolling. It's clicky baity. Clicky bait. So yeah, so I'm not like I think it looks fine. Like the I mean, we're still consolidating. I mean, yeah, we got to push up, but like we're bouncing this dollar range. Like it's not bad at all. It doesn't look bad. Like whatsoever, doesn't look bad. Eyes wide, I was eyeing it up before. Yeah, I think Trey's talking about it right now. Actually, I just don't like touching stuff when it starts moving like this. You know what I mean? Like if you get it down here, like dude, you're golden. You know what I mean? You might as well let it fly. Gray, also so you know, look, it won't let me. The site goes through maintenances like once a day, I guess. This is a joke. It's not even going through maintenance. I don't get like. Are you supposed to open your pack immediately? I'm so pissed. I am beyond mad if it won't let me open this stupid pack. And I deposited like 100 and something bucks to my account. I didn't know like they could buy more than one. Spoiler alert. Oh, the marketplace and pack. Okay, maintenance. Okay, we'll come back. When is this? Do they have 17 maintenances a day? Clicky baity. That mocha one is bombed. I haven't had the mocha one. They're always sold out. So like I luckily like walked up and was like getting some groceries when I got my son, and they were like restocking. I was like, oh, you're not joking. Let's go, baby. And they have patented tech. This, I guess, the lid thing on top. I guess it gives you the best coffee drinking experience. It's good. That's good. It's good. Yo, bro, like your opinion using margin. I wouldn't. First of all, before you go any further. First of all, it's not financial advice, but margin is a dangerous thing. Like it's dangerous because not only are you opening yourself to liquidate your account quick, you can potentially be borrowing money that you don't have. So be very, 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 very careful. Zach posted AMC bio today. No, wait, did he really? I thought that was. I don't know what I thought that was. So, guys, I need you guys to spam this boy Trey too. He's the only person that comes on. He's like, hey, we should collab. Then he doesn't send me his email to contact him. Like what? Zach. Did he really? Yeah, we need some hype too. I mean, that's the thing though, guys. Like with AMC, like it's trending this at like this $8 range. Like I don't get what people are tripping out. You know what I mean? Like it's basically trending between $9 and $8. Like well, almost 2. It's gonna be going on like a whole like week and a half almost. You know what I mean? Like. The last time I did something like this was down here, right? And what happened after that? We got the huge leg up. Like this is pretty good. And someone said this was like a broken down handle or something. Like I mean, whatever. I'm not like I said, I'm not a pattern trader like this. That's stupid. I don't like rely on patterns to like. I feel like you're doing like the rain dance at that point to like pray that it it plays out. But this is an obvious like flag formation coming down our pennant. Like you know what I mean? Like this is continue. It looks like continuation. So if volumes start to kick in, like with those. The rates on these sitting at like huge amounts, like I thought 9 point whatever was, I thought 8.6 was high, but now we're up to 11.2, dude, insane. So in theory, like let's say you short at $8 and your target is $5, like you know what I mean, you make what was that 40% or whatever, like 50, yeah, it's like 40% maybe 10% that automatically out the window, you know what I mean? It's just the fees are getting insane, and there's no the risk reward here just doesn't make sense. In my opinion, doesn't make sense. So super interesting stuff. Zach Morris. I know this guy's a big Fubo lover. He's okay. Fubo's okay. They're at kind of a decent price point though right now. I took Fubo. Oh my god, dude. How much Fubo does this guy own? I wonder what stock he owns. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, is this their sports book? No. Is this really? No, this isn't real. If someone can verify this is real, that'd be sweet. Wow. I didn't see that. I've been so obsessed with oil and indexes. It's at $29. No, you're kidding me. This might be a steal. But is there any like logic behind this? Sorry, I'm not ignoring Java Monster. I used to like the Java Monsters when I was like 17, and that's not like some shade at you, Chad, but they just don't hit the same anymore, I don't know. Is there a way I can send you a pic of GME short interest in the days leading up to it? Yeah, Discord, just link it to me. We need like 3 big buys between now and before closing. Yeah, well, you got me in the clicky baby. No shorts remaining. I was looking at, I saw the pack fail. Don't worry. It's a utilization. So Ducky LA, what Gray Jack's is saying, there's apparently no shorts for the utilization left. Now this is the dangerous part where the naked shorts could come into play, and I don't want to talk, in theory. And a lot of people are like, dude, they are killing Uncle Bruce. They are hammering Uncle Bruce. And I haven't really watched any of his stuff. And guys, the title is clicky bait. You know what I mean? I still have all my positions. I'm not concerned. I think holding above $8 is huge. Like holding the fact that it's holding this range, like, everyone here knows I love consolidation. You know what I mean? Y'all know I love consolidation, and that's what we're getting, honestly. Like, we're getting a healthy correction, not breaking down. It kind of worries me we haven't broken down to a lower, because typically we break down to lowers. Now, if we double bottom here, that's fine, or triple bottom, honestly. But it's holding that range, holding above VWAP. It looks okay. The utilization rate's, pretty much capped off. So there's like, it looks really positive. GME's already at 140. I like where it's at for entries. I bought only like $100 of shares yesterday just because I was getting my Webull. I do so with Webull, so you guys know, I do like that you can deposit and it's available instantly. That's cool, but you can't trade options instantly with that money unless it's settled. I don't like that. Don't like that. Would investing in Caesars be better? Okay, so with Fubo, Fubo and Caesar are gonna be different. Like Fubo is gonna be different than like DraftKings. To be honest, it's a untapped market, right? So what they're doing is it's the coolest idea ever when it comes to gambling. So me and Grayson will tell you, right? So when me and Grayson or Gray Jacks, right, when we're doing sports betting, we're watching the game, right? We typically pull up a stream of the game on our other monitor, but the game's always delayed compared to the sports book. You know what I mean? So if Fubo adds live betting with their streaming service, I'm telling you, that'll be the coolest. I would pay for it. And I hate paying for additional TV stuff on my computer. I don't like really watching TV on my computer unless I have to, but I would pay for it. The ability to be watching the game and then adding a bet live based on that data that you're seeing, that's huge. That's the coolest thing in the world. And if you're not into betting, you won't really like appreciate it, but it's like an overall great experience. And I can tell you that if you aren't really a fan of sports, being able to bet live during a sporting event makes the event so much better. So I think it'll be huge. Now, personally, I don't understand why they didn't use something like DraftKings or like FanDuel or Penn and like just implement them into each other. That would have probably been the easiest route and probably the best route, because there's gonna be a lot of hiccups along the way. Don't get me wrong. There's anything with like a new system you're setting up, there's gonna be problems. But I think Fubo has dug themselves such an equity hole, and they're down so much like financially and not profitable, that they kind of have to have as much equity as possible in their company and make as much money as they can and not be splitting that revenue. So that does make sense as I say it out loud, but yeah. So I do like Fubo long term. If that stuff gets done, it looks a little hypey right now, but long term under 30 where it's at, I mean, this is pretty wild stuff. I don't know if we could come down to 23. It could get pretty crazy. We'll see here in a sec. AMC doesn't look bad, guys. It doesn't look bad at all. I mean, oh man. I really do hope what's his name trade like never takes anything I say offensively. I mean, how can you even like get mad at this? Beautiful. It's art. Write an email to me. What do you mean write an email? I don't have, guys, I don't have your email. Just email me and then like, I read all my emails, I swear. Do I respond to all of them instantly? No. But for the most part, I read them all. Where's AJ? The bar. I know it's increasing. Have you thought about doing options for AMC with ROI? Yeah, I have. Oh, options for greater than 100 on AMC. I have not. I'm a little bit scared. I'm telling you, AMC looks really good. It does look really good. GameStop's a little concerning where it's at now. It could possibly come down, but this is like you see. This is price action 101. You know what I mean? Like, we get a push up, we hold, we trickle above, push up, retest. I mean, this is what you want. You know what I mean? This is like maybe you're not getting the parabolic movement you want, but this is price action of a bullish stock. You know what I mean? Now, could we dip back below? 100% possible, but based on what's going on, it doesn't look bad at all. You know, like, so guys, gotta stop panicking. When you look at this, it's good. GameStop going up, even though AMC's down, is good. Like, theoretically, like, it looks good. Sundial doing good. So someone actually messaged me in the Discord and said Sundial was at $1 this morning, and I thought, and I mentioned to you guys that's where I would be a buyer. But I was with my son all day, and I've been just chilling with him, so I wasn't thinking about long-term stocks, and I wasn't able just to sit down and like look, should I buy or not. But this is where I would have gotten in at like $1. It sucks I didn't make a video yet. You know, I've just been so busy. And then when I do have a free time, I was like, I think it'd be more beneficial for you guys if I do a live. So, but I know everyone's like streaming right now, so it's kind of sucky. Power hour, powie owie. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, can maintenance stop? Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. AMC pushing slightly. Let's look. It's at 807. It's not bad. But I'm kind of coming into the market now with like zero expectations as far as like pushing instantly and stuff. I think we're gonna get that push soon. Like, don't get me wrong, but yeah. So man, you go back down last night. Yeah, he did, and I was just like laying there, and I was dead. I was like, I'm not getting back up. It was nice to not do nothing. Nasdaq AMC returning to normal. I think Nasdaq looks bad. Dude, I'm not buying it. I said today. Probably it was interesting. I said we could probably get like a bearish push. We got that bearish push, and then we picked back up. So, time to be careful here. Time to be real careful. AMC slowly going, but surely, yeah. That bar rate. This is gonna keep going up. As it goes up, it's gonna keep going up. What's crazy, and I'm curious, Grayson. I'm curious your thoughts. What are your thoughts on the short volume ratio? Like, how true do you think this is? I'm really curious. Do you believe that people have exited most of their shorts? Did you buy eyes? No. I usually don't buy therapeutics or pump stocks, and that was kind of both same category, I think. I'm anti-pumpy, so I'm curious about people's thoughts here. Like, and I think it's just so manipulative. I don't know how you can even make a comment on it, you know, but people have ideas and stuff. Sundial volume almost 3 milli. I figured you get a lot of volume near that $1 range. That's gonna be a big support. I mean, you can see this bounce up to 140 pretty quick. By the way, I don't know who did this. Guy in the Discord. I think his name is Danny. I kind of like it. I'm feeling the vibes here. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm a fan. Yeah, but see AMC coming. I don't even like watch right now. Just have it. Don't care. They should have no shares left. Too short. Yeah. So that's the part. That it's like, are you kidding me? So Fentel's showing right that the short volume has gone down. It's gone down from like 20 whatever it was, 20 million or something, to 11 million. You know what I mean? It's a joke. It's like the information that we're getting is a joke. So it's like you can't rely on this. You know what I mean? That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. They should have no, yeah. So I think you take that with a pretty big grain of salt. But what we do know is true is this short rate borrow fee. I mean, that is true based on all platforms. So with that number going up, it's showing that to me that there is a demand for it and that people are buying into it. Hey Tyler, what do you think will happen to Rocket next week? Okay, so I expected fully this major crash. People were asking me, do I buy Rocket tomorrow? What do we do when we're at 37? I was like, dude, you're crazy. You're a madman if you're buying Rocket. Like, what? They're like, well, all the volume is flowing from AMC and GameStop into Rocket, Tyler. Like, Rocket plus Wall Street bets equals moon, right? Yeah. So no, I said that I hated it. So it dumped down so hard the next day. From literally, it opened up, and so it gapped down to 37 start of the day, went back up, came straight down to like, man, 27. That's huge. What a massive drop. I wouldn't touch it or follow it. I mean, you've seen Rocket move before. It's a solid company. Don't get me wrong. They're a super solid company. But I maybe it pops up to like 26, but I see it getting rejected back down. I know it looks terrible. It was very big on being owned by hedge funds as well, so I would take that into account. So I'm not a huge fan of them. Can't stay. Just here to say hi. Namaste, Dilo. Namaste. Eyes was interesting for puts, but can't have options for a new IPO. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about getting it. I don't play IPOs too much. Tyler taught me, but doesn't talk about it enough. Stocks love to close gaps. Yeah, so you see it close the gap. Yeah, so I understand the viewpoints of stocks close gaps, stocks respect certain things, and stocks may do patterns, right, like the head and shoulders or a cup and handle. But I think to trade based on those only, or to really focus on those, is not smart. You know what I mean? Because I think you can get screwed because there's a lot of people that had that same mentality, and there's a lot of people with a lot of money that can take advantage of that mentality. So it may work a lot of the time, but I wouldn't focus on solely that. And I don't think there's a fundamental viewpoint to be long on Rocket for me. You know what I mean? But like if you see a fundamental, and I haven't done enough research on like the short interest and stuff like that. I haven't looked at it. I know the fee's still pretty high. But just that for me is like, I just don't see the risk or reward for me to get into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm looking at AMC 813. It looks good. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's holding here. I mean, that's crazy. And like I said, like the last time we saw this dollar range bouncing, it was right here from $6 all the way down to $5, just bouncing. And guess what happened? We flew to the moon. When do I think Tesla will go back to its 800? I never trade Tesla. Love Elon though. And there's like a whole bunch of like rumors that Elon died today. I don't know how that rumor got spread. Kind of crazy. The social media is crazy. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, I think we're back open, boys. Okay, let's open this pack. Let's open this. Crap, how do I go to my packs? Alright, let's open this bad boy. Can we open it? Are you guys ready? Come on, baby. Okay. Alright, who guys, who do you think we're gonna get? Let's open number 1. I don't care about DeAndre Hunter. God, look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Who's this? Okay, Chris Paul. I'll take it. That's a terrible assist. I mean, it's still a Chris Paul card. Okay, this is the good one. The jump shot. Oh, it's okay. I got a Joel card. That's a decent card. What's the number? 11,000. That's a terrible number, but that's a good card. That's Chris Paul's that's okay. It was a lame. If it was like an alley, it'd be cool, but this is a good one. Terrible 2 cards. The Joel one, I'll take the Joel. Even though I'm not a huge Joel fan. The other 2, ugh, yuck. Okay, so another thing too is like there's challenges on here, so you can unlock better cards or whatever. It's kind of like a mixture of like Madden, like the Ultimate Team meets this or whatever. So if you go and buy all these, right, then you get like the ultimate. There's like you get a secret card or some crap. That was the one. That was the good one. The Chris Paul was a good one. So the Chris Paul one will probably be worth something in the marketplace. In theory. Let's see. Hey, here. Come here. Want to play with the lights? Hey, hide your... You only have underwear on, so we gotta chill. Hey, we don't touch the keyboard, okay? You know, it's the rules. Truth is obsessed with the lights. Say hi to the people. Truth, say hi. Can you say hi? Alright, good talk. Okay, here you can play the lights. Don't be on Snapchat though, okay? Okay, so I'm curious. No way. I don't believe this. This one just sold for $300. That is insane. Holy crap. NFTs are so ridiculous. Do we sell them? Do we sell it? What should we do? AMC's doing good. We're gonna come back here in a sec. Share my thoughts. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back after the market closes. We'll come back. Thoughts on the market? I think that we're just getting a bounce right now. I don't love the market, honestly. I said yesterday we could see some sideways move, which we pretty much have seen. So we opened up and then kind of moved sideways and came back up. AMC finally pushing. Truth is not going to talk to anyone. He only friend is me and himself. No. I'm. You want to save that pass? No, I think so. With that pass, Gray, they're gonna use it for the pack. I'm gonna get rid of the pack. I might keep the Embiid. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, AMC getting a nice little push. Where's it at? Hey, come on, chill. So we're still getting that, and this is the Nasdaq. So we're getting that sideways movement, push down, push back up. We traded really good off this though, to be honest. You know what I mean? Heavy resistance right here at 12.7. I was considering Mara plays going into the weekend because I've been doing the past 2 weekends. That's kind of been my good play. Is Mara or Ride, and Mara particularly for me personally.
I want toys, Dad.
You want to get toys? Oh, you want to look at toys? We'll look at toys in a little bit, I promise, okay? So if you're good, we'll look at toys, I promise. We'll add to the Power Ranger collection. Extend that purple line. I can't extend this purple. Which one? This one? Oh, Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, in my opinion, doesn't really... I mean, it respects it, like, on, like, you know, for, like, micro levels. But for the most part, typically it doesn't respect old dailies too much. Like now for the beginning of the daily, like see how it was today's daily? It's more important. But I wouldn't really, you know, keep it there. But I don't see I don't like the Nasdaq personally going into like next week or anything like that. Like we can't know. I think with what Powell is saying that I think it can go either way. Sell is gonna crash soon. You sure upcoming? All right, we sell it. He just told me to sell it. Okay, how do I sell? I don't know how to sell it. So wait. Okay. We'll price it for enter price in USD. Should we be greedy? Go to price helper. Let's go to lowest. Descending. No. I want the price. Descending. Okay. Stop. Stop. Don't push the keyboard, Bubba. What are you doing? You're just like pushing a bunch of stuff. Stop. I don't even know what you just did. Buddy, I have no idea what you just did there. What should we put it at? What should we put it at? I'm thinking we put it like 300. AMC, it's just getting dropped down. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not freaking out about it. Volume's okay. Like, it's nothing crazy. Like, I think people are kind of tripping out about it. I'm interested to see how it closes. I mean, volume's still pretty dead. I only start seeing volume perk up next week. Robinhood just sold my $8, $9 coach at bare minimum. Yeah, you're on Robinhood, though. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but you're on Robinhood, you know. 220. Oh, the price is moment for confirm. Yeah, let's just get our money for it, right? 300. Hey, truth, chill. You think 300? Cancel. We'll cancel. Go back. Okay. If I flip a $14 card, this is insane. Okay, I'll list for 280. Place for sale. I mean, it'll probably sell tonight. We'll see. If it doesn't sell tonight, I'll just drop it more. I mean, I put $14. I mean, I put $100 into my account, but I can only spend 14. It's pretty. I mean, this is actually kind of a cool thing, to be honest. Like the concept, like even if I had to hold them for like, let's say months, I'll be fine holding them. Like some of these cards, you know, I don't really care to see. Like, you know, like I really don't care at all. But for the most part, it's actually pretty. Like it's a.
Dad, I want to go over there.
All right.
My grandma here.
No. Hey, stop.
Look, my
One sec.
grandma here.
One sec, bud. One sec. Oh, give me 1 sec, guys. Let me get him back settled. He said that pass isn't worth 20 cents. All right, so yeah. I wonder how much this one sells for. Let's see. This is actually like, I mean, I think it's actually pretty. I mean, I have no idea though, you know. Let's get a price helper. This one sells for. See, it's just because who they are. Like, should I just keep this one or should I sell it, Gray? Like, what do y'all think? I mean, that's my question. I don't know, like, what they go for and stuff, you know? Leading blind. I don't care if you unsubscribe, buddy. Go follow Matt Kors or someone. They'll help you out. It's like Earth 2. I agree. I agree. I probably should just go bottom. Should just lowball it. See, that's why Grayson's my friend. Yeah, you want a lower one. You want closer to like the top. Yeah. Like the first generated ones, yeah. Of course, it's experiencing technical problems. I'll do that in a little bit. The viewers don't want me to keep. He's mad that I'm I think someone was mad because I put AMC bleeding or something. It's funny that people get mad though with like clickbaity titles, but when people aren't accountable to like what they say and stuff, then they freak out. You know what I mean? All I gotta say though is SOS. Can we talk about SOS? AMCCO on, is he on the news? No way. Oh wow, this could be crazy. This could be nuts. Yeah, they temporarily disabled it. During the drops, I think they do that. That's wild. Okay. This could be crazy. I might I wonder if I can stream it on here. I don't pay for CNBC. I probably will end up paying for CNBC here in a little bit for the channel. That would probably actually be a good little thing for the channel. I don't see anything now yet. It'll probably be a second. We'll have to see. That'll be big time. Am I ever going to get to some Tindy? Your boy's hungry. Becca Titty. You're preaching to the choir. AMC, that's pretty wild though. That there. See, I wonder what he's. Now AMC's like, the ownership seems pretty hype-esque. Like, you know what I mean? Like they seem very hype oriented. You know. Very, very, very hype. Dude, what did he do to my? One sec, guys. One sec. Truth messed all up on my lights and now giving me a major headache. I have no idea. I've never like messed with these. I have no idea what he did. Oh, it's hurting my head. I can't even turn them off. It is very frustrating though. I can't get it off pulsating. Oh my god, Truth. Dude, Truth, you're gonna piss me off. I have no idea what he did. There. It's done. God, that was hurting my head. It's going up. Need bananas for crayons. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so after that's gonna be really, 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 really interesting. Also tonight, I'm gonna try. Oh, I have some schoolwork to do before that's due before 9. I'll have to help some kids in my group. It's kind of frustrating, but I need to get that done. I'm gonna try to get a video on a few things. I might just make a long video about a whole bunch of stocks that I like. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It probably won't get tons of views, but I'll just do it like that. I'll make an AMC update and then I'll do like a video going over stocks I really like and kind of my outlook on the market, more like a day trading type of video. I could talk about stocks that I like on these dips, but ultimately I feel like people are just like getting like upset with, because I mean people are buying stocks and they have the anticipation of I'm gonna buy a stock and you know it's gonna go, Tasha's gonna go up tomorrow. First of all, like you shouldn't just listen to someone on YouTube. You should do your own due diligence and like really like learn something about the company. Like honestly, people say like how do you know what stocks to pick for long term, yada yada yada. It's like just research companies you like, you know what I mean? Like look into an industry that you're interested in. Like today me and Grayson did a whole bunch of research on like lumber companies. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm really interested in the price of lumber and why it's so high right now. I think it's set up for a really big drop. NMDM, I'm a big fan of NMDM too, Gray. But the unlimited, you know, offerings is getting to my soul. Momo looks really nice too. I have Momo long terms, kind of pissing me off. But you know, like. So I don't really know what everyone wants. So I'm trying to think of how or what I'm gonna post. But it's been nice having 3 days off. I'm not gonna lie, just doing like the lives. But what's up, Ty? I just got my first pack on Top Shot. I haven't opened it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing YouTube for content. Nice. So my biggest advice though for people getting into YouTube is one. Don't expect it to be fast at all. Don't. You cannot. Yeah. So zero. Okay, how many get all? That's why I don't read the chat too much. That's why like I do read the chat a lot. But stuff. That's the struggle why people don't read it that much because you get so off topic so fast. Lumber is overpriced, and I know this from a builder's perspective. I know this from experience. I know this from looking at the market. From a logistical standpoint of builders here in America, they're gonna stop paying for lumber. They're just gonna stop building. You know what I mean? And then if the housing market crash occurs or interest get raised, it's gonna hurt it even more. So there's a combined group of things that could kill lumber. But theory is they can keep going through the summer. But this could potentially be one of the best shorts like ever. So we'll see that here in a little bit. But yeah, with YouTube, man, like I mean, you gotta first of all you gotta love what you're doing. Like you gotta. I would say you have to love doing it, but the second most important thing is you have to be able to provide some type of interest to people. You know what I mean? Like provide them something that they need. You know what I mean? Or that is desired. You know what I mean? Like providing good content. Now, like, I think personality will get you far too, but eventually if you're a fraud, if you're a scammer or something like that, you're eventually probably gonna get exposed. Now, there is people like, especially in the finance field, that are, you know, I think scammy. They're false. They're like frauds, and it's really scary because people trust these people, and you know that's the way it is. So, you know, some people, with the exception, will make it that far and continue. People will continue to believe this like lie or this like, you know, lifestyle, I guess. So that's dangerous, but it's ultimately, can you provide content? Do you love it? Personality is big, but it's like I've seen people with terrible personality succeed. Just DM'd you on Twitter about the sports betting. I don't even know what my Twitter is. Can you look at VST? Yep. VST is not nuclear power, is it? So VST is TXU Energy, or they're a subsidiary that owns TXU Energy, and I love them. I think this. I was talking to Grayson about this. I think it's a good buy. I like it a lot. The question is, can it get above 18? If it gets above 18, I'll play it like up to the. It will definitely. If it gets above $18 and starts moving, for me, it's an easy buy. It'll easily move up to like, you know, to $19.5 to $20, that range. And I would imagine options are pretty cheap on this. So, but yeah, so this is gonna be. I like TXU. I know they own TXU Energy. So interesting stuff. But I don't know everything else that they own. But I know a big thing they do is TXU, which is a major Texas provider. Ball 1 Gmail 101 up $34. Hope it goes to the moon, or $200. Yeah, don't we all? But overall, like, I mean, I feel good. Like, it's not like I feel I don't know. I feel good with AMC. I think it's holding this range. I'm curious, CEO on after hours. That could really move the stock. I don't know what all it could do. It'd be pretty wild. I know people with call options expiring today are going to be very sad, though. And believe me, I would be very, very sad. Don't sell AMC holding. Yeah, AMC. I mean, it looks fine. Looks fine. Man, I keep getting these free stocks on Webull, and they're the most random stocks I've ever heard of. So random. But look, I mean, look at the price. I mean, really good price action. It's funny. I really don't touch these areas ever. Nasdaq looks really good. Look, touches that range. That's funny. 30 minutes till close. I can't anticipate what we're gonna see. I do love though that we get like an open on Sunday night before markets open. I love that personally. That makes me feel better because I always get to kind of like see what's happening, stuff moving like that. You can't get faked out. Mondays are typically pretty strong, so I'm curious to see what happens. High possibility come Monday morning we touch like 12.9 though, I would suspect. BTC could start moving again. What's SOS at? Getting a little bit of a bounce. Nothing major. Highest free stock is like $30. $30 stock. 29 or something like that. What about HLX? I've been thinking about getting into energy. So I don't know, and I really don't research these energy companies. So I don't know anything about them, and I don't know anything about the cheap ones especially. If I'm looking at energy plays, I'm looking at big ones that are like killing it in the space. And like I think a good example of why I'm doing that is like look at the ones we got into. Like so we got into Fang. Entry was literally at $71. I mean, I exited at 77. Then I moved over to Zom, and you'll see Zom ran equally as much. It ran pretty nice as well. So it's not like I hurt, but like, you know, we ran to almost, I couldn't believe we ran to 9. That's crazy. We ran to $90. Zom, Exxon, huge company. Got in around 56, got out like at 58, 59. Killing it as well. You know, those are the ones I personally looked at. So, and the reason I got into Zom is because they had insider buying, so I loved it. I'll get 25 free stocks. Watch them give you like nothing but like sundials. That'd be funny. Bought more MCs morning under $8. Doesn't look bad. How's the volume looking? Decent volume, nothing terrible. I kind of like that we're getting this, you know, low volume days. I kind of like it. I think we're gonna get some more volume pretty soon. The last time we were at these levels, I mean, early January. It's actually kind of crazy how little volume we have. You know what I mean? Like this is nothing. Like this was the last time too, right here. Those few days of consolidation. I think we're gonna see a move next week. Maybe even after hours. Like I mean, just that's what I always try to do. Like keep coming back to you guys. Is like, especially like just showing you my train of thought. Right? That's like, I think it's gonna help everyone the most. Like just kind of like breaking down my train of thought, and like what I'm thinking about in the market, and like, you know, this was those real 4 days of just like no movement, right? We bounced from like 572 to 558, so 558 up to 605, right? That was our movement, about 50 cents, right? There was no movement. The volume was dead. We held the price, we held the line, whatever you want to say, right? And then we just shot back up. So basically we got like a whole week of this movement, besides Monday. We had a really strong move, and then the rest of the week we got, you know, bad movement, like a dollar range, like eight, you know, like $7.50, I guess, to like $9 would be the top. I mean, more movement overall, but now we're sitting in that bottom range. It doesn't look bad, especially with the volume being so poor. You know, that part doesn't look bad. And like if you look at these, you can see how many people are shorting it. Like, you know, they're raising the rates, the interest is going up, people are wanting to short this stock, you know what I mean? And now the availability is like, I think they're saying it's 0. I don't know what to believe, to be honest. Like, you know, Fintel is saying that the short volume is going down. They're saying that the utilization is capped off. So who knows what's going on? I don't know what to believe. So I know the chart looks good to me personally, like looking at the chart. Like the chart looks great. Like we're coming back down, retesting, holding. Extended type of handle, extended flag and pennant, breaking out of it now. If you look at it, I mean, just spitballing, you can see. That's where I would put it. Touching these tops and holding. That's what I like. It looks strong. But I think it is unpredictable. Like you just have to like, I'm just holding him, like whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna stress out about it. I got a pack, yeah. You're just chilling the crowd, chill daddies. So that's a thought. Our boy Ahmed. But I mean, it's getting a nice little push in the like, end of the day. But like, it's just like I don't like even care. Like I was trying to explain to people, like it doesn't matter how you push in these after hours unless you start like, you know, getting a parabolic move in one direction. Then like it matters. But like we've been like dropping 20 cents and reopening at the same rate. You know, it's like what? Who cares? Thoughts on Vroom? Don't really know nothing about it. Howdy everybody. Howdy. I love that guy's name. What's going on, guys? What's going on? I'm not gonna be live for too much longer. What 3 did you get? If you don't mind me asking. I got Chris Paul. That was it was a Chris Paul assist. That was my my spotlight card, the best one. I listed it for like 200, I think, or something like that. I got a cool Joel Embiid card. That was a cool one, but it wasn't like anything special. It's only worth like $40, and then I got like some no-name dude, kind of lame. So that was my NBA top shot. DeAndre Hunter, I think was his name. Late. It was the most impatient, scared people have bailed by now. Yeah, I think if like that's an important point. I think a lot of people that are chilling in here are just kind of like, you know, they're chilling now. They're like, whatever, might as well just hold. Who cares? I don't know what your name is. CIYS. I know it's not listed on there. If anyone in here is long-term in Neo and you haven't bought shares the past month, you're crazy. I know, I love them. So with the high short interest, like I said, so they're going to take the data. All they're doing from this site is taking data from other sites. And like I said, like I don't believe this. I mean, I could be wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like I always say I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I would love to be show that I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to save me money. That's my motto, you know? But I don't believe that the utilization is capped off and the short volume has decreased. Just like, you know, thinking about that in my head doesn't make sense. And now if there's something I don't understand there, I would love to be corrected. And so I could like explain to other people why that's happening. You know what I mean? I also don't believe that the borrow rate is going up in price. So borrow rates typically don't go up in price when the price drops. You following? So when the price drops, right, shorts are decreasing in count. So the demand is decreasing. It's getting closer to targets. You know, it's getting cheaper. So like there's less room to go down. It's the interest fee should not increase. So that it just doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't. That's dumb. Let's manifest his money. Chad, please stop spamming. I was like, who's Chad? But then he said, and I like had to think about what he was saying. But overall, like, it's really. I think it's crazy what they're doing. Like, it's crazy the numbers that they're releasing. If you really think about it, like, there's no way. It's absolutely absurd. But like, look at the chart, like, again, like, it does not look terrible. I think people are panicking, and they're like, why are we going sideways? You know what I mean? But people were panicking down here, and they're like, what's going on? Why are we holding at $5? When are we gonna moon? Yada yada yada. You know, but this consolidation was one of the best things we could get, and like, we're getting the same movement here. You know what I mean? We're bottoming out. Looks head and shoulders S. I don't want to talk about patterns. Looks like a cup and handle. Everything looks like it's playing out, breaking resistance. But the main thing is that it's holding up, right? With all these shorts stacked on top, with the interest rate rising, that people keep adding shorts, it's holding pretty well. You know what I mean? I think it's at like 99.5% Gabriel. Really high. AMC isn't getting killed. Change your title. Thank you, Andrew. Macalzian. Namaste. Telling you crazy stuff happening with AMC. Shout out to any moms today. Will my dick fit? Hope your mom's doing good. Hey man, love your channel. Why is it AMC? Okay, it's totally clickbait. Like, I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't think clickbait is bad. I think providing false information is bad. So, Chad, he was calling the other person a Chad. He wasn't calling you a Chad. Got to close as high as possible today. I don't care how we close. Unless we start closing below like 7.5, then it'd be bad. But it looks fine. Like, honestly, like, volume's decent. Like, but I just explained volume and why I don't think that's a problem. It looks good. I think everything looks fine. If this was any other stock but AMC, I don't think anyone would be talking about it, and I'd be very bullish on it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Love you long time, Andrew. Love you long time. I love everyone. Everyone. What up with AMC CEO? Yeah, so he's supposed to be talking on the after hours. Supposedly 90% of AMC should be open. I'm curious to see what happens. Dude, that guy is like hype level up here. Now, granted, the company paid him like $4 million in bonuses so he wouldn't sell his shares. So he's like, bro, I'll do whatever y'all want, Wanda. Whatever. Hey, Wanda, what y'all need? I got you. What you need me to do? You need me to do a dance? $4 million for one of the worst years ever? Title is going to mislead people. Title, okay, so this is my thing. If a title misleads you into doing something, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Like, what? That's silly. If you act on a title, that is crazy. But if you listen to 5 minutes of anything I say, you can get my opinion. But again, you shouldn't like take financial advice from a YouTube channel, much less a YouTube title. You know what I mean? That's crazy. It's wild, man. The whole point is to trap shorts underneath where the close does matter. Guys, I don't want to get off into the rabbit trail of the trapping the shorts and this and that. I don't want to get off there. Closing higher would be better, yes. In theory, yes. To me, would it be better? Yes. But like, as long as we hold above like 7.7, I feel fine. But I think if we hold above 801, do we moon? Do we look great? I mean, like, I think that's a little silly. You know what I mean? Were we trapping shorts down here? Yeah, in a sec, bud. So like, my lighters are based off of my specific. He knows the closes here. Me and Truth we live to troll each other. It's like, yeah, getting a little bit of push down. But yeah, so NST still here watching. I mean, I don't really care. Like, what I'm saying though is like, I think you'll learn a lot. I mean, I think you'll get a lot good information if you just sit for a sec. It's up to you though. I don't mind what you do. I get that, but watch for the buzzer beater at the close again. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. I'm not discounting like holding above 8 is good. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that, but like just based on price action, what I'm looking at, how I trade, I think it doesn't look bad. You know what I mean? So like right here, I don't think we were, trapping shorts at $5. You know what I mean? That's just, I mean, I'm not like being like sarcastic or anything, but like I think that consolidation is usually really good. You know what I mean? Eyes. I make all my financial decisions. Is Eyes mooning? Eyes is dumping 351% today. Jeez. Holy crap. It's insane. Dude, Truth found like every single Lego in the world and just throwing them. I get that, but watch for the buzzer BD. Yeah, we watched that. So let's see how we close below the daily open. It's funny how that always happens. GME not holding great. I need to like, I'm probably gonna spend this weekend too, like looking at Webull a lot. Hey, bud, can we talk about your Webull text? I got that Webull. Okay, so send me. I actually responded to a few emails today. But actually message me on Discord. It's gonna be better. I haven't added anyone yet. Just people from Discord I've added. So just message me on Discord with a picture of it, and that's it. You're fine, and I'll add you. But I mean, honestly, right now too, I'm not talking about too many stocks. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll give you my opinion on like some of the stuff that's going on, like with like, just the market in general looking bad. You know what I mean? But right now, it's not like I'm talking about like any long-term pickups or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, what platform do I use on the computer? This is TradingView, but primarily I use Webull. I'm trying to get into Webull, liking it. It's hard to make that change my head. You didn't respond to my email because I didn't send you one. But primarily I use E-Trade right now. And I don't know why, but I feel like E-Trade's so much nicer than Webull for some things. Aren't we all having deja vu from Flash Friday? It's only like 12 minutes. This looks pretty bad. I'm telling you, we're just getting into such bad movement. Look how bad the Nasdaq looks. Look at that. Just 4 touches. Gross. Big gross. This could get pretty bearish pretty quick. G needs to be under $5. Just be $5 short. Just got trapped. Where's we looking bad yet? I don't think. I mean, guys, I'm gonna continue to say I don't think we look bad. I understand the clickbaitiness. Totally understand. So I understand the questions. 1 sec. I want to know who spread the rumors about Elon being killed. I really don't like that. Race to finish. Can I change the title right now? We'll change it. We'll change it for the boys. Dude, he is like he's like looking at me like about to dump something off of like the I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the live. I'm about to take him to the park. So maybe not, probably not. Yeah, so I think it's right on the after hours. Probably a little bit late. Just get on. If you have TV, if you have CNBC on your TV, I'll just have it on. I don't think there's an exact time. Okay, I got you, buddy. I gotta go, guys. He has to pee.